I see buffaloes. How
Yes.
cool is that?
They've come to say hello.
Just right in front of the room.
Yes. Yes.
Wow. Is
Yes.
this your most special room?
Yes, so this is one of our deluxe rooms. We've got
Okay.
3 deluxe rooms, as I earlier on mentioned, and 5 standard rooms.
Okay.
So this room is known as Shemeji. Yes, so you're very close to the wild animals.
Wow.
As you can see the buffaloes
Guys,
there.
you should know how close I am to the buffaloes. And I think they're a bit scared of me because when I go closer to them, they run away. But it's so cool. You just sit here, lounge, and enjoy the world.
Welcome to Shemeji.
Oh, this is your mainest.
Yes, yes.
I just like the fact that it's very different. Luxurious down here, so authentic up here, so African, you know. Talk to me about the ceiling.
So it's still just within the same concept of incorporating the African theme. We've got the makuti roofs.
Yes.
And then we have most of the decor inside again is African. The Haitian rug, as you can see,
That
at the back
right there.
Yes, and the coastal mat, as you can see there. Yeah, so the difference between our deluxe and our standards, that the deluxe has got a very big living area, as you can see. So we can usually even set up even private dinners in the rooms
Oh, is
if
that
guests
so?
want. Exactly.
Oh, wow.
So if guests want private dinners in their rooms, we can
Okay.
easily set up because there's a
Is
lot
it
of space.
at an extra cost?
No, it's not at an extra cost. So when you come to us, you're going to stay on all inclusive.
So, tell me, so there's bush dinner, there's bush breakfast,
Yes,
game drives,
yes. Morning and evening game drives,
morning and evening,
bushwalk,
bushwalk,
night game drive.
night game drive.
Yes. All
My
of those.
goodness. But this seems like a romantic getaway more likely.
Yes, so we do get quite a lot of honeymooners who
Okay.
who come and stay with us.
Okay.
So it depends. So we even get family. You know, families coming, and this cottage mainly we give it to families because of its big living room. Because when the parents are in the other room, we can set up
A bed here.
Yes, we can
Oh,
set up a bed
nice.
here.
Oh,
for
lovely.
the kid.
Lovely,
Yes.
lovely. Question. During Christmas festive season, most people come with families and want to spend, you know, their holiday here. What special thing do you do in the room? I'm seeing some nice bouquet of flowers. Can I take it away? It's so nice. It's so gorgeous. It's my favorite colors. Guys, look at this. So nice.
So our Shemeji room, which is our the staff here famously call it Panda 8. So when you're in the main area and you hear them call it Panda 8, actually it's just the Shemeji room. So it's got a big double bed. So we call it a king bed in the bedroom, and then we've got a bathtub. It has a bathtub, very big bathroom, and then the toilet and the shower area. And then the living area is quite big. As you can see, there are 2 seats there, and then there's also a fireplace to keep the room warm. And then also there's this sitting area that if you're with friends, you know, it allows you guys to sit as you wait for your dinner.
You see, you have unique pieces in this space as well. And I like the fact that you've kept the theme, the African theme. You have that table there that tells a story. I can tell
Yes.
by just looking at it. And that painting right there, you know, that Maasai
Yes.
warrior.
Right, so my team tells me that they've prepared you something special. So you're welcome to sample one of our Christmas delicacies.
Okay.
Karibu.
Asante.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Gilbert. I'm sure one of our guests, I'm sure our viewers would love to get a treat here. Other than just walking away after staying here, they get a bouquet of flowers. And this place is quite a treat, I must say. Other than that, I can't wait to see what the chef has prepared. Let's go. After you.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, it's all cozy and warm. So what you said is kids can be here as well?
Yes. So the lodge nowadays, we do, initially when the lodge started, we never used to accept kids. It was mainly for adults. But now kids are accepted, and we are trying to come up with a lot of kids activities. As you can see, we've got a Jenga blocks there. There's also one big one outside. Kids enjoy that. We have football, kids play. We've got frisbees, kids play with that. So basically we're just trying to make it as well a family lodge.
Oh, yum, yum,
Yes.
yum. Chef! you. What are we having?
This is vegetable rice with steamed veggies, then slow oven baked chicken.
This is your Christmas special?
Yeah,
Oh, let me indulge.
welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very, very
Welcome,
much.
Gilbert.
Thank you, Chef Ken.
Speaking of which, by the way, thank you, Chef. Your chef who?
Chef Kennedy.
Kennedy. Ah, yum, I can't wait to indulge. But meanwhile, thank you so much.
Bon appetit.
What's your most authentic story for Christmas?
Christmas, generally, everybody wants to spend some Christmas with family.
Yes.
And for me, there's nothing that beats that.
Agreed.
Just spending Christmas with family. I've got a 2-year-old in the house, and every day we want to be trying to make it memorable.
Okay.
Today I send them a Christmas tree, and they're going to be putting up decorations with their mom. I'll join them, perhaps if she's not asleep by the time I get to their house.
Okay.
I'll join them to just also do the Christmas decorations. So for me, it's just that moment, that family time. Oh, bon appetit. Well, enjoy. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Where did you grow up?
I've grown up in various places. My early childhood, I was in my area, back in my home area. That's Vihiga. Then later on in growing up, I grew up in Kisumu. Huge chunk of my life was in Kisumu. Then went for my university in Nakuru. And then from Nakuru went and started working in Kisumu back again. And then I went to Mara. That's where I spent a huge part of my adult. And then I came to Naivasha. So I came with my family to Naivasha. So my memorable Christmas, to answer you, is that's a very good question. Do I have a very good recollection of any memorable Christmas?
Because, the typical Christmas stories.
Exactly.
Especially when we were young, the Kenyan way.
I think when I was young, the recollection I have of my Christmas childhood is basically just spending, we used to have these choirs, and kids would go singing in church. We have this, and it will be a competition, and it will be taken to different levels.
What about when you're with your guests? What was the most memorable thing that you did with your guests in hospitality? Because you've been in hospitality for so long, and you mentioned that. Yeah.
So I remember back when we were when I was working in Mara, and we always do this communal dinners with guests. So my wife had also come down and joined us for dinner with the guests. So when she joined us, we had these crackers. So we had these crackers, and we would pop them, and we'd get a gift, and then there would be a proverb in it. So each and every person would go reading this African proverb. So there's this funny, hilarious one, and it's a Nigerian, but it was all about that you can never see your behind. So it was that you can never see your behind, in that you always need someone watching your back. So you can never see your behind. You always need someone who's at the back to tell you what's happening behind you. So I don't remember the exact one, but it was very funny. We all laughed and had a good time. It's from that proverb. So we started making a lot of jokes just around it. So that is my one most memorable one. And we were newlyweds. It was actually in 2017 December. We were just 6 months into our marriage. We got married in June, so we're just 6 months into it. So we were newlyweds, and that just me spending with her being there and us. So it was just the thing that kind of just made us happy.
You know what that reminds me of? That you absolutely love your wife. Can we toast to that?
That's true.
Because everything we've talked about is when I met my wife, when I had Christmas and just met my wife. It's just, the conversations is just around your wife, and that is amazing. That is so spectacular. I mean, that's really, really nice.
Yes.
Here, so you mentioned that you'll have all bouquet of food and everything for clients who come in here during Christmas season.
Exactly. For us, Christmas, when it's not like, because we have to have guests who frequent the place.
Yeah.
Some of them can come even 3 or 4 times in the year.
Yeah.
So during Christmas is when now we get to go all out. We'll have dinners in different places. We can have dinner out in the bush. We can have dinner in the garden. We can as well have dinner at the swimming pool. So we do them in different places. The same thing with breakfast. We do the bush breakfast in different places. Guests get to enjoy that. Some of them walk into their breakfast place, you know, and then they really love and enjoy that. So that's the time we kind of go all out. We go, when you're doing our sundowners, they're not the normal sundowners, we'll go out and set up a sundowner, and then they also, the chef will also be there preparing their bitings while they're having a sundowner. They're enjoying having chats with the chef and their guide. It is
Nice,
yes.
nice, nice. I can't wind up before asking you to sing. For sure. We gotta sing. It can be a Christmas song that you know about, but we gotta sing and just to remind ourselves. It can be just what you remember, just any Christmas song.
So yeah, of course you're making it easy when you say it's any Christmas song. I'll just sing. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Can we toast to Christmas? Oh, what a day, guys. Chui Lodge is a mix of proximity of private and stunning wildlife proximity next to you. And the hospitality here will make your experience worthwhile. It's all about novelty, luxury, and just enjoying your hospitality, and the experience will blow your mind. Thank you for watching. See you guys next week, and happy holidays. Remember the amazing experiences for Christmas. Cheers. Thank you for having us.
You're welcome, Naila.